Hey everyone, Fallen Jekyll Angel here. And so this is just gonna be like a talking video for a while. Brian's here with me, he's on his phone, but he'll talk too every little bit. Shut up. So it's currently like, what time is it? It's like 4:03 in the morning. So yeah.
Pretty early.
Yeah, we've been up for a while. Anyway, so there's like different topics I need to talk to you guys about. Some are in the future, some are now, whatnot. Okay, so first I'm going to start with my news. So, how should I explain this? So, I went to a meeting on, I think it was last Tuesday, it was December 11th. I went to a meeting with the hospital, and there's other people that come in and whatnot. But I'm not sure if any of you know what the gastric sleeve is, but so I'm gonna be getting a gastric sleeve. I don't know when it should be within the upcoming few years or so. It is a weight loss surgery. The reason I'm having the surgery is because of, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, well, why can't you just lose the weight yourself? I have PCOS, and I'm not saying that's an excuse, but okay, so some certain girls have PCOS, and I don't know how to explain what PCOS is. It's really hard to explain. But also with PCOS, like for girls, our periods can be really irregular, like really, really bad. And mine goes to the point where I bleed and have blood clots, and I'm sorry, I know this might be a little TMI, but it gets really bad. I mean, and I will like bleed for months and months and months without stopping. So, it's bad. And so like I can't even go outside without something that, without having to change every like 5-10 minutes and stuff, and it's terrible. It really is, and I hate it to death. But so there is no cure for PCOS, but the gastric sleeve will help me lose weight, and it should help also the PCOS. Most women that have had the gastric sleeve that have had PCOS, it actually got rid of it completely. I'm sorry, like the lights like glaring at my glasses. Anyways, one of those people, including my mom. My mom had it and had the surgery last year, and she has had no problems. I'm really proud of my mom. She went down 201 pounds, which is really good. But the surgery is it's something I feel like I want to get before I get any older, because if I wait till I'm older, it's just gonna get worse. And as people get older, they get more tired, they get, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I just wanted to basically let you know that I'm going to get gastric sleeve surgery. I'll probably make a video about what gastric sleeve surgery is sometime, or not gastrics, what PCOS is. Sorry about that. Um, to explain to people who want to know what it is. It is it's a terrible, terrible thing, and there's every woman, not every woman has it, of course, but the people who are diagnosed with it, it's pretty difficult on all of us. So that was one thing I wanted to talk about. So he's crazy. So anyways, another thing I want to talk about is as you know, if you can look at my last video and then the video before that, I know I haven't posted for like a month. And part of that reason is because of my depression. Um, my depression, well, not now, but a while back, was pretty bad. Um, it was not the best. He's had to deal with me. We got in fights. It was to the point where my depression was just so bad, I just kind of got angry at him, and I mean, I don't know, I felt like I couldn't get out of depression. Like usually I have my little depression phases and I'll get out of it within like maybe a day or two or sometimes even sooner. But this one was for about like how long do you think this one was for? I mean, it was over a month. Um, it was pretty bad. At one point, I mean, I thought I might have to go to the hospital, but I ended up not. When I say the hospital, I meant like the mental hospital. But I didn't. I got through it, and it was hard. My therapist helped me a lot. Um, I appreciate her, and a lot of that depression became I wasn't very motivated to do the things I love. Like, I love doing YouTube, but like through that depression, I just did not feel motivated to do YouTube. And at the time, I felt like I needed to put YouTube aside and focus on myself. So that's what I did. And that's why I haven't posted for a while, other than the video we posted a day ago. So it's, at least I'm better. I'm doing a lot better. I'm happy. Um, I'm just glad I'm not in that spot where I was, because it got pretty bad. Anyways, okay, so the third topic I wanted to talk about. So you all know it's coming close to Christmas, and Christmas is a wonderful, wonderful holiday until you gotta go shopping for all the presents. Then it's just plain out stressful, right?
Pretty much.
So my family, what we do is we do this thing called, well, I don't know exactly what it's called. I think it's called the white elephant. It sounds weird. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, so like what we do is at Thanksgiving, the family is together on Thanksgiving, and we draw on it. We put everyone's name on a paper, and we fold it and put it in a hat or something, and then we go around in this group, and then someone has to pick out a name. So like, for instance, if I got my mom, for instance, if I drew my mom's name, then I would have to get my mom a present. And so for Christmas. So that's the way we do it. Like, we just go around to everyone has one, and then we look at the name. Whoever we got is someone we buy the present for. So we did this year. I got Matthew, my cousin, and he actually got my mom. So that was pretty funny. So yeah, so that's what we did. I've already gotten my cousin his gift, and he's already gotten hers. So I'm pretty excited about it. Everyone's supposed to be there. We gather around Christmas Eve, and then usually on Christmas Day, it's usually just like my mom, stepdad, sister and brother, me, Brian, and my grandma. So that's how we do that. So I'm pretty excited for that. Shopping, at least. We got all of our shopping done like recently, so I'm pretty happy about that because it is really stressful. Especially like when you don't have like I'm not saying like we're not poor, but like especially with how expensive things are nowadays, it's just difficult. So, ugh, I know. I'm wearing my glasses and my hair in a bun. You guys can see that's a terrible bun. So I look weird. I keep looking at myself because I look weird, in my opinion. Do I look weird?
No.
Because you're probably used to seeing me this way. Anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, on to the next topic. So you all know we have animals. Well, I'm sad to announce that our cat Fifi, the gray and black one, and this was about a week ago or two, so we had to get rid of her. So I'll explain the story. So, okay, in our apartment, we live in an apartment, and you have to pay $300 for a deposit for an animal. Like, they only allow cats in this apartment. They don't allow like dogs or anything. But anyways, you can have cats. But one pet is like a $300 deposit. So that's what we got Lola. Um, so we got Fifi, and we did not pay the deposit, but one of the landlord people did know. I think there's 3 landlord people. that are for this apartment. But anyways, one of the landlord person did know that we had her, and she's nice because she's like really good friends with my mom. So there's a bug right there on the. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's right here. Whew. I don't know. Okay. Well, okay, so I'm getting distracted. Anyways, she knew about it, but the other two didn't know about it, and so I guess Fifi got into the window, and one of the other landlords that did not know we had her, and they're pretty much a-holes, basically told us that we had to get rid of her because we were only allowed one because we paid, or we have to pay another $300. So it was sad, and I really didn't want to leave her outside because it's cold, and I couldn't do that. It would break my heart. So I called up some friends, and Beth took her in, but Beth's mom has her now. So I'm glad I know where she's at, and I know Beth's mom is really good with animals. I'm really happy about that, and I'm pretty sure that we can always have Lola come and visit Fifi, and we can always visit Fifi. I'm pretty sure. So I love Beth's mom. She's really nice. She always is, to me, anyways. I don't think he really knows her well enough yet, but. So yeah, at least I know she's in a good spot. Lola's doing pretty good. So she's just been lazy, and she actually took it better than I thought, and she's actually behaving more. When Fifi was around, she was actually misbehaving a lot, and we noticed that she's been behaving better. So I'm glad about that. Anyways, part of the reason my depression kind of started up a little, well, not really started up, but it got worse, was around the end of October. And one of the reasons is one of my friends, Megan. I've known her since elementary school, and she passed away on Halloween. Her and her brother got in a car wreck, and she was automatically dead on scene. And later her brother passed away. It was hard to deal with, and I kind of struggled for a while, and just the thought of her, I don't know, we've known each other since like elementary school, so we had a pretty strong bond. So it was really sad to hear about the news about that, and just, yeah, so that's something else. Also, some of the reasons we haven't been uploading as much is because, how should I explain this? So, my grandma is moving in with my aunt. It's a long story, and I'm not going to get into why she is. I don't think it's appropriate for me to say why. But my grandma's moving in with my aunt, and so my grandma has to get rid of a lot of stuff, and and find a storage. So we've been helping my grandma. She's supposed to move out, I think, February 1st, I believe. She said, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so we've been like taking a lot of her stuff that she didn't want, and it's really helped us. And I know we're really helping her too, because she's just stressed to the max. Don't you think she's stressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's times where she just wants to break down, and she overdoes herself sometimes, and she doesn't need to, but she does anyways. But yeah, we've been helping her with that and all that stuff. Another part, I was going to upload. I had uploaded a video of the sorry, my cat Lola is being weird.
She had a hair tie.
Where I'm being distracted too much. Okay. Anyways, part of the reason is the end of, I think it was the end. No, it's the middle of last month. It was the middle end of last month. But anyways, our internet went out for a bit and couldn't upload for a while. The last video before that we uploaded was the pumpkin one. the pumpkin carving one, and there was a part 2, and the part 2, the footage was lost. I don't know why. I don't think I told you about this, but when I went to upload the part 2 after the internet and everything got fixed, whatever, it wasn't there. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I deleted it, and I looked in the trash, and it's not there. So I don't know what happened. I looked everywhere. So I don't know. So I decided just to delete the part 1 because it would make no sense. So I was pretty disappointed, but gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, that's what I had to do. So internet was a problem. Okay, and I'm not sure if I want to talk about this. So some, I guess just to call this drama alert, but it's not like friend drama and it's not like family drama. It's like apartment drama. It's actually quite funny. It's like one of those funny dramas. So, and okay, anyways, so in this apartment there's a lot of drama. I know I say that a lot, but there really is. Like, you guys have no idea. So how should I explain this? So we're on the top level of an apartment, and then there's like a whole bottom level, and on the bottom level towards the corner a little bit, there was a guy, I'm not going to say his name, and then there was a woman, and they had like a daughter. Well, they have 3 daughters, but, or 2 daughters, what do you call them? Anyways, whatever. So the people who live by us, like upstairs, and then the people below, they just got into a huge fight. So the people below, which I really did not like for certain reasons, I guess they were taking up spots, like a parking spot of the people who live beside us. And in our apartment complex, you have a certain, like, the parking spots have like a number, the same number as your apartment number. So I'm not going to say what my number is, but say my number was 67, and so say I lived in apartment 67. You would have to park in the parking spot that had a 67 on it. So that's the way you got to do it. Anyways, the people downstairs were taking up this person, the people next to us, their parking spot, and the people that live next to us, she's pregnant, and it's already hard enough for her to go up those damn stairs. And yeah, so basically the lady downstairs got all crazy and was, after the people upstairs were confronting them. And I mean, they were really nice about confronting them nicely and everything. And then they had to get, the landlords involved because, they didn't want to move, whatever. So the people downstairs were so, mainly the female, the mother, was so angry and made this a huge deal. She ended up calling 911 and saying that, that the people upstairs shot, a gun, which they did not, because other people would have heard it. Basically made a false report. Anyways, a lot of things happen, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just a lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail everything, but anyways, what happened was, the landlords made they went ahead and did a report to the police saying that those people made a false report, whatnot. And then next thing we know, the best news came up for like everyone in the apartment, like everyone. So everyone in the apartment complex, like, basically hates the people downstairs. They hate them, and there's reasons. And part of the reasons is one of the guys kind of a pedophile. Well, he's not kind of a pedophile. To me, he is a pedophile for reasons. And so anyways, they got evicted, and like everyone was so happy. Like the next door neighbor, she like messaged me, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "So the people downstairs are being evicted and stuff." And I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, yes!" Like, I don't mean to be mean, but like they were causing so much drama. It was just like police were here almost every night. I mean, I'm not even kidding, weren't they, Brian? They were like here almost every night.
Not every night, but
Well, I said almost
sometimes.
every night. So it got to the point where it was just like so happy and cheerful, and yeah, so all of that happened. Okay, anyways, we are, I know some of you may notice, some of you may not, well, probably not right now, but we've been doing shopping online for the last probably 6-7 months, and we're getting more decoration stuff for the apartment and like furniture. So we'll be getting like a new entertainment center and a new shelf, and this one will be like a wall shelf. We're supposed to be getting a new, this one's online, but we're supposed to be getting two new couches, not really new, but my grandma's that she's letting us have whenever she moves out. So I'm pretty excited about that. You guys can't tell, but we got a new desk. Pretty excited about it because it's so nice. Because we used to have the I can see. We used to have like it on that thing over there. You guys can see like in the middle of that. That's where we used to have the computer. And ooh, and sorry about that. That didn't work. So we got this. Pretty happy. So we're getting a lot of other stuff. We do have like a stroller for the cat. There is a cat stroller we have, and it is over there. That's the cat area. So it's pretty cute right now, but yeah. I don't know where Lola is. She's probably in our room. But anyways, yeah. That's the cat area and whatnot. We're just getting more furniture. That was another thing. I know Brian and me have been talking about a lot about the wedding. So the wedding is still on, and our wedding is now officially on his birthday of next year. And we got a place, I think it was like a week ago. We got the place where it's going to be at. So I'm really excited for that because we finally got to go and look at the place and be like, okay, and we're pretty excited. So basically, we just need a few things, and then we should be ready and set for our wedding. My God, my hair is like all frizzy. It's weird. Okay. Anyway, so I'm pretty excited about our wedding, aren't you?
Yes.
So, and we'll probably definitely be having like a photo video of that.
You just remind me. I actually gotta see if you know who is still coming.
Okay.
I gotta text someone.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, they're pretty excited about that. That's really all that I can think of that we need. There was just, I know it's a lot of jibber jabber, but I wanted to let you know, I wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and I didn't want to make like, 10 or 20 videos of every little thing. I wanted to make a list of things that I needed to talk to you guys about, and so I went ahead and did that, and I know I'm rambling on. Do you have anything to add?
Not really.
We will try, and we're planning on making more. The idea is trying to make a video every other day. Don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I'm trying to push myself more to do YouTube videos. I still have a little bit of depression, but it's not as bad. But to be motivated, you have to get out of that non-motivation stage. And sometimes making a video helps me when I sometimes get in the mindset like, oh, I don't want to make a video today. I just don't feel like it. I want to be lazy. But then like a lot of times like today, like I'll be like, okay, let's do this. Let's go with, and then I'll start doing it. I'm like, ooh, I like this. I'm more motivated now. So it's just really strange. So yeah. So there should be quite a bit of stuff coming up. Me and Brian are gonna try to get a gingerbread house, and we're gonna try to make it on make and have that for this month. No promises, but that's what our plan is. I think that was one of the things for kind of a Christmas spirit kind of thing. So, well, it was weird. She's over there being weird. So I'm pretty excited. My sister, her baby is due next month. So unless she comes early, which let's hope not. Let's hope she's on time. But yeah, all that stuff. Anything else to add, Brian?
Not really. I didn't get everything on the point.
Yeah. Sorry, I may have missed a few things or two. I don't know, but I try to get most of the things I need to talk to you guys, so I just want to have like a separate videos talking about every little thing. I just wanted to make a video of one huge thing. So yeah, I've been rambling on. This is like almost 26 minutes long. Probably will be. Anyways, that way. Anyways, I guess I will talk to you guys later, and like I said, I'll try to upload every other day. So I guess I'll see you. What's today? Today's Tuesday. So I guess
Nope, it's Wednesday.
today's Wednesday. So I guess I'll see you guys Friday, or try to see you Friday. Anyways, bye bye.